What's happening, guys? We're in my bedroom and I've been getting a lot of questions lately as to what the essentials are for vlogging. How do you vlog? What do you need? And what do I personally carry around in my backpack? This vlog to basically highlight all the different things that I have in my 80-pound bag. And yes, it's roughly 80 pounds. And we're gonna go through it really quick, rapid fire. Keep in mind, these aren't the only things I use. These are just the things that go in my bag. There's other peripherals that I have in my desk and in my room here. So we'll go through that real quick and then I'll answer some of you guys' questions from a Q&A I did the other day. And hopefully we wrap that up real nicely and quickly since it's Friday and I know you guys have stuff to do and so do I. So let's get to it. Starting from left to right, we have dual chargers, and I have these chargers here are for the GoPro Hero 5 that I have right there. That charger up on the upper left hand corner is for the Sony a6500 camera I use that Nate Richter is currently using. This charger right here is for the Sony RX100 I use, and that's a really great camera for vlogging and I highly recommend it. So for those of you guys that want to get into vlogging, that's probably the best camera. It's a point and shoot by Sony. It's roughly anywhere from $700 to $1,000 depending if you get it used or what condition, and you can find it on Craigslist because that's how I found it. Anyways, back to the parts. Next up, we have a spare battery for the DJI MACBOOK Pro that I have right there. We have an Apple charger, and this is a new Apple USB-C, and that goes to my 2017 MacBook Pro 15-inch Retina display with the touch bar. I think I've showed you guys this in a different video before, but yeah, it basically is really cool. It has that touch bar there, fingerprint recognition, and there's my little login. You can't get in there yet. Next up, we have the charger to the DJI MACBOOK Pro, followed by the GoPro chest mount for the chest cam. This is probably one of my new favorite toys. It is the GoPro Karma Grip, and it's basically a cool stabilizer. You put your GoPro there, and then it lets you do a lot of shots that are super smooth. They're really nice, and it'll make you look like a pro. So cop one of those. Those are roughly, I think, 250 bucks. I forgot exactly how much I paid for that one, but I got it on sale at Best Buy. Next up, this is really random. It's a cool little Polaroid printer. This is in case there's babes around and they want a picture. We can print it out. You can sign on it. You can leave your phone number. Pretty nifty. It's all wireless. The only wire you really need is for charging. These are my Snapchat spectacles. These are pretty cool. The case itself actually charges them. So if you look right here, there's a button that you can hit and it'll tell you if it's fully charged. Right now, it is not charged. Cool thing about these, let's see if these are charged. No, they're not charged either. I really should get on that, so I'll get that going tonight. This little cable, it's pretty cool. It has a magnetic release here. You put this on the back side here, it just kind of like hooks on real quickly. And since I might as well show you guys now, one of the things here in my essentials is this Mophie. It's the separate battery pack. This one's actually full. Basically, once you plug that, you hit the button here and it'll charge whatever device you need. So this is now gonna start charging the case. As you can see, it's blinking. And then once that's charged, you basically open up the case. You can see the metal connections there. Basically the sunglasses have it on the backside right there. Drop it in here and wham, wait, damn it, wham. All right, there it is. So now that you drop it in, as you can see, those are blinking. So that means that the spectacles will soon charge. Next up, oh, and those retail for, originally they were like 200 bucks, then they dropped down to like 140. Now that they really want you to buy them, I think they're even cheaper, maybe 100 bucks. This thing is awesome. It's the DJI MACBOOK Pro, probably the best drone I've ever owned. It's really cool because it's foldable, so basically you can fold this rear leg here, that rear leg there, and then the two front just fold, and the whole thing is basically like a little camera there, see, a little handheld. It weighs about 2.5, maybe 3 pounds. Super great quality, really nimble. It's a little pricey still. I think it's over $1,000. I had to pay extra for it last Christmas. I got it for $1,500, which is about $500 more than it went for from the DJI website. And that's because I got it after it sold out, so I paid a premium. This is the wireless remote for it. Basically, you open it up, and as you can see, there's a cable there for a micro lightning cable for your Apple iPhone. Basically, you can use a Droid or an iPhone. And my spare phone is right here. This is the Apple iPhone 7s with the screen cracked. I'm currently using my iPhone, and that's why I had my other phone here that's broken, just as a placeholder to let you guys know that I film the majority of my videos now with an iPhone. And again, this is the iPhone 7s Plus. It's the big size. It's really good battery. Has the dual lenses so you can zoom in really nicely. This connects there and you're full, and that acts as an LCD for your drone when you're flying around. So pretty nifty. And here we have the GoPro Hero 5. It's really cool. Let me turn it on for you guys so you guys can see it. Just hold the power button on the side, and there's the LCD. It's all touchscreen, so it's really cool. You can voice command it. You can do streams. You can do a lot of different things. It's all waterproof, and you can either put it on the GoPro chest mount. You can put it in the Karma grip, or right here, I got the cool little suction cup GoPro mount. That goes on your windshield, on a boat, on TVs, whatever kind of surface you can put on there. It's nice and smooth that this will form a nice suction. That'll work really nicely for you. And it keeps it pretty stable, and the GoPro has a built-in stabilizer, so that's really nice. Coming up to the end here, so this is a G drive, 1 terabyte hard drive. And the cool thing about these, they're a lot more durable than the Passport ones I used to get. So basically I drop a lot of my footage on here. That way I don't lose it, because when you're filming a lot, you basically film all this cool stuff, drop it in here, then delete it off your computer or your iPhone, because if not, all your devices are gonna be really, really full. And here, this is kind of more for shits and giggles. It's a JBL wireless Bluetooth speaker. This thing is pretty loud. It's not the waterproof one, but it's still pretty good. I think I paid $150 or something like that for that one. Oh, what else did I not say the price for? The GoPro Hero 5, I think I got for 400 bucks. I think it was $399, could be wrong. Basically put all these items in the description with a link to where you can find them and the prices for each. This laptop, again, is the Apple 2017 15-inch monitor. So the cool thing about this new laptop is really fast. Got, again, the touch bar. But the bad thing is that it has the new USB-C. A lot of these devices are not compatible with it, so you gotta get these dongles. This one is a dongle cable that allows you to do the FireWire, HDMI, and other ports. And then this one is pretty cool because you plug it on the side of the laptop here. It takes up 2 of your USB-C ports, but it gives them right back on the other side, so you still have the 2 USB-C. Then it lets you put your SD card in there and then 2 USBs on the side. So that's pretty nifty. All right, so that was a very rapid fire through all my essentials. Like I said, Nate Richter is currently using my Sony a6500 and my Sony RX100, which I started vlogging with. I cannot find right now. I know it's somewhere in my room or in my house. I know a lot of you guys are gonna ask what kind of bike that is in the background. That is my former signature bike from KHE. It's called the Caesar AM. If you wanna check it out, I'll put a link in the description. You can check that out. But it's my first signature pro model bike. Also, if you are curious as to what I'm watching, it's the new Netflix show called American Vandal. It's really, really good. I'm on episode 4, I believe. Highly recommend. All right, last but not least is my workstation. So again, I have the Apple iPhone 7s Plus, and I have one of the little cool prop-up stands. It lets you like use your phone as your alarm in the morning. As you can see, my bed is right there. And yeah, that's pretty convenient. I got my Apple TV here, and this is the Apple TV 2. It's pretty cool. I use it a lot to airdrop between my computer or my phone to my TV so I can see everything in full quality as you would see it at home. I got my Apple Watch with the Apple charger, all that magnetic good stuff. I got a wireless keyboard. That's the Apple, I believe like version 1. There's a newer one. This is the Mighty Mouse. All this is all Bluetooth wired, so it's pretty cool. And for those of you guys that are curious, I use Final Cut Pro, Final Pro X, which means 10, 10.14. I'm sure there's a newer one. I haven't done it yet because this is cracked. I downloaded it. Yeah, I should have probably bought it, but so far it works good. Other little things, that's my Tesla Model X key. It's towing the RV right there. Or it's towing the trailer, actually. And then my other little toiletries. But yeah, that's basically a rundown of everything I used to vlog. As far as everything else you really need, to be honest, you don't need any of that stuff. All you need is a decent personality, some practice, phone, and maybe a friend to kind of like critique you, let you know what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong. And at the end of the day, all that really matters is that you create something, you get better and better at it, roll with the punches. You know, there's gonna be things that people are not gonna like about you, there's things that they're gonna really like about you, but it's all a learning experience and it's all meant to be fun. And if you're really, really good at it, you could make it a career. I know a lot of me and my friends have done it, and I know you can too. So I hope this video has been insightful for you guys. Hope that it lets you see what we use. I have a pretty decent setup, but there's those people that have like everything. John Hicks is one of them. Owns a ton of stuff that's really cool. That's why his videos are so awesome. That's gonna do for me here tonight. Like I said, I got some plans tonight. Follow me on Instagram. You may or may not see them. It's at Alfredo Mancuso, one word. If you have any other questions, leave them in the comments. I said I was gonna answer some questions here tonight, but I'm running out of time, so I'll do it next time. But if you really have any other questions, leave them in the comments below. I try and answer them. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'm trying to get this video to maybe 1,500 likes, nothing too crazy. Help your boy out. Anyways, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace, guys.
It's not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it.